Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I've been waiting so long to play this game and to be ready to have the scheduling and the availability to get this done. I'm so excited since my friend Suki told me about it. In which we play a witch, an exiled witch who builds her own tarot deck and does divination for other witches, if I'm not mistaken. I've been very careful to avoid any spoilers of this game. I want to go into it as blind as possible. So that is the most that I know, as is the description of the game so far. But first, my friends, let's get comfy, let's get cozy, and let's just hop right on into it. Before we start, please let it be known that there is a content warning for this game. I'm just going to hop it on screen for a second. So if any of these issues are trigger points for you, if you are sensitive to any of these topics or discussions, please do be wary going into watching the series if you are interested in the series. I have been told that it can get quite deep and emotional. So please just be aware of these topics. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start this. Eternal void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains, turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. My faith. If the words faith or familiar come up in any game, please know. I'm just gonna point it out. That's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Oh, the art is magnificent. Look at that. That's oh my god, that's so glorious. My name is Fortuna. I'm a witch. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Okay, we're already gonna hit hard. I see. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle. Planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your I shall become your familiar. Yes, yes, perfect. That's perfect. Thank you. Abramar. I'm gonna say Abramar for now, but if someone corrects me, if I am in any way wrong, I will correct it for the next episode. Or the third episode, because I might record 2 today. Thank you, Abramar. Now, get comfortable. We're going to seal a contract. Ooh. Ooh. Is this our house? First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Wow. Mundane, that hurt. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. I like you. I like you so much. I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. All right, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one, an interview so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1, admittance. Tell me about yourself. What's your speciality? I am a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak. But how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare for the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds the supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her, should you have the chance? No? No, I don't think I'd kill her. I think fear is a powerful thing and it drives people to do huge variety of things. But we don't have to respond in the same likeness. No, I would not kill her. No. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh, 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 shh. Leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic: air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy, air. I love this already so much. It is beautiful. The artwork is stunning and it's very relaxing, which is a nice change of pace for how just chaotically I run about in the Minecraft series. Oh, I love this so much. That was beautiful. First day of school. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. That's cool. Today, we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood? Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious, energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air, and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Oh, Christ, I'm in really hot with like some hard-hitting questions. As someone who doesn't like... I say I don't like perception. Ow, I just hit my elbow on the table. As someone I say I'm someone who doesn't like perception. What I mean is I don't like in real life perception. I obviously hold internet spaces, but in real life, like, I'm scared of strangers and stuff. So, I think the least of those things I want is to be pitied. And I think the most of those things that I want is to be adored. And I don't know how to feel about being feared. That's not something I really want, ever. I think pity and fear is not something... I think we all want to be loved in some way. And yeah, I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip, eh? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many, but be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. So they're just gonna hit us with some tough questions. I know I'm ready. That hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know, I can take it. Good. I fear I've chosen a very breathy voice for our familiar, and it's too late to back out now, so let's keep going. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokenoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. Oh, is this... How do I decorate my house in real life like this whilst also being penniless? I would love to know. Oh, look at this. Oh gosh, the art style. If the people that made this game ever release a deck with this kind of design, I would create a card. 1 of 3, select sphere. The Opera House, an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you'll accept magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to save your future creations. Okay. The Opera House. Okay, so there are certain things that are available to us. So we've got the Opera House, we've got the Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. We can't have that. We can't have that. We can have the road. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. Demonic desert lands we can't have. Ooh. Nomad Sky Caravan. The best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them, a blue nebula full of flying ships that saw the Milky Way. Magical Post Office. A magic forest realm inside the folds of time. Only accessible by witches' familiars, the magical post office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch dominion to another. Witches favour this method of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it. Ooh. I think I would like to start with the road, because journey is inherent on a road, and this is the start of our journey. So I think I'd like to select the road. Now we get to select the arcane. Okay, so we can choose Harpy Herald, Harbinger of Newfound Paths. That's perfect. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Kadamia. Kadamia? Kadamia? I'm going to go with Kadamia. You know, I don't need to go any further because we wanted a new journeys card, right? Yeah, and this is perfect. Newfound Paths. So Harpy Herald is what we will choose next. And then symbols. We can't have that one. We can't have that one. Ooh. Onyx Trumpet. A blatant way to announce your will and desire. This instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment. Aether Wings, one of the most popular spells among beginner witches. The Aether Wings spell not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings. So that could be good. That could be, you know, something that could carry someone a longer journey, but additionally, the option to uplift others as potential. I like that. Arbiter's book, most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire. The information is classified by a superior officer, replicated through every book of every arbiter. Dark matter bow, designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the wings. And we have created our first card. How exciting. Okay. Oh, do I get to move stuff around on it? You can move the background and drag, rotate, or scale the images around. Okay. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the sides of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. So I get to, like, can I... I really like the road section of it, so I'm going to go with, because I like the way it kind of swirls in and out. So let's get that like that, yeah. And then how do I scale you? Can I flip you? I can flip you. And then how do I put you back? Oh, I love this. Backwards is right, left. Okay, so I'm going to put you there. That's good, yeah. And then it can just be like a little thing that are... Ooh, no, what if we're like... What if she's... Yeah. Holding it like that, yeah. Cool. And then this... Like here. Actually, no, because it's a different kind of wing. Can I... How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of that? Get your attention! You. Why can't I delete you? No, I need you to go away, please. Please. Unless, right, hear me out here. No, stop doing that, please, I beg. Can I, like, upside down it? I don't think that works, does it? I'm just gonna have to, yeah. And keep it in there, right? I'm gonna have to move her ever so slightly this way, I think. And then we move this back, and then this back. Perfect. And then that's lovely. And then what I might do is have like messages in the sky, because I think that could be cute. And then I'm just gonna have you. And then if I could push you back, that's lovely. Wait. And then can I have another one of you? And then I can flip you. And then I can put you all the way up here. And then we're going to just scale you down. And then what I might do is have you here, right? And then which one do I want for that one? I think I'm going to go with this. We're just going to scale it way down and push back. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Squeeze them more. And then another one. And then we flip it. And then we scale it way down. And also we turn it around slightly. Push it back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, Jesus. Ah, geez. There we go. So like, there's movement, new journeys, new opportunities, new messages. That's what I would like from this. I don't know if that's what we're going to get from it, but that's what I would like from this card, I think. Yeah. And I know this is blank mostly. Actually, what I might do is make our person just like a little bit bigger and have her be much more on the road. Can I get rid of this one now? No. You're not allowed. You can't delete that bad boy. But that's okay, because it kind of works. I'm pretty happy with that. I know this is all very blank, but like, it's kind of like where you start your journey. There's not much there yet. And it kind of makes sense. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Ooh. Ooh. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. Card legend. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. A strong avatar for justice, imbued with purpose. The Aether Wings elevates the arcana for everyone to see. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Ooh. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas that you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. We got an achievement for that! Did you like it? Looks promising. It was a bit confusing, don't get me wrong, but it does look promising. I love the idea behind it. Like, I think once I've got more of an idea of how it works, I'll be able to like push my vision for the cards further into it. It looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I sense its potential. Exactly. I couldn't have... Thank you, Fortuna. Exactly. Good, we're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramar. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night! And that is probably where we're going to leave it for this episode. I'm going to keep this as a shorter series. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a cracking time zone. You stay fed, you stay watered, you stay rested. Know that you're loved because we love you, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye, lovelies!